Hello there, trainers, and welcome again to the Pokemon Unite Sparring stream, where I go ahead and battle on the mobile MOBA Pokemon Unite. We are doing a Season 29 100-day streaming challenge wherein I battle in the Master rank after having made it to Master rank for Season 29. I am battling to go up to the Master 1400 and then Master, 1400 and 600 prizes, so I could be the very best like no one ever was. As you can see, that Dream Eater was definitely not the best like no one ever was, but we are working our way up through the Master rank leaderboard. The current goal is to get to Master 19. Well, the goal is to get on the leaderboard period for one of these seasons. Maybe if it's not these seasons, you see I dive right in here and it doesn't really fare that well. I have better plays towards the end of this game. But yeah, I digress. We'll kind of go in order here, and I'll get back into that. But yeah, my name is Russell Orson Campbell, and as always, I have the immense pleasure to bring you more exciting battles here live on YouTube or pre-recorded, as is the case right now. So to give some backstory on this particular match, this was a match that I had originally thought that I had recorded live, but as I was battling it via the screen record function on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and yeah, that was not the case. I was up to capacity in terms of storage, so when I thought I had enough gigabytes to save the recording, that was not the case, and it was because I had some old footage from the Shenanigans recording actually still on my hard drive. You see here, I dive on the side duck, go ahead, take you out. I barely escape this, land the Dream Eater and Shadow Ball combo, so that was very, very good. I'm glad I went Dream Eater Shadow Ball this game. Actually landed the Dream Eater there, and before Greninja ulted, so that fared very well, and I landed the Shadow Ball, chunked the Mewtwo enough, and then was able to secure that kill. But, so yeah, I ran out of space, essentially, and then I deleted the footage from the quick game modes, so I had to make space, and then I started recording the saved replay I had from within the mobile app. Thank God I had done that, because I would have been very disappointed if I wasn't able to capture this game in some capacity for the 100-day challenge. This being, of course, day 2 of the 100-day challenge, but because it was a good game. But I was able to, because I was very pleased with how Edgar, my cute little Edgar, battled with me during this game, that I hit save replay, so I at least have something to show for, and I can end the night on some good vibes. So yeah, okay. Awesome. So, and then, oh yeah, Blastoise gets not a triple kill, just gets the Leafeon got that kill, but back up top we were getting the Regieleki. Sorry if this is a little scattered. If this was the live recording, you would have seen everything from my perspective. I choose to ult right here to go and try to see if I can dive in on one of these two attackers here. We get the Greninja with relatively no issue, and then I wanted to dive on top of the Decidueye there, but I believe the Psyduck ate the Shadow Ball. So I think I landed a Dream Eater, but the Psyduck actually ate the Shadow Ball. I couldn't follow up, and then I got a hindrance, and I was just kind of stuck in place. And then Edgar got wiped out. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I think I gave the backstory on this. All right, I'm also going to be streaming tournaments. I'm getting as many tournament points as I can so that I can battle in. I don't know if they have regional tournaments, but they are hosting a world championship in Anaheim. I believe right now, actually, they keep telling you that you can spectate, unless that those are options to spectate in the future. But oh, I missed that. Boom. You don't have to like rely on the wombo combo of Dream Eater Shadow Ball. Like you can do it. Um, I was supposed to land if I landed that. Um, oh my god, that Greninja stayed alive an inordinately long time. Still alive. Oh my god, he must have been clenching super hard there. See, he just barely got away. He should. I hope. No, it didn't re-engage. Okay. No, the Greninja actually got away. Oh my god. But oh, and this is a really good one because I got chased down to the brink. I think the Greninja made a the Greninja came in for the sequel here. Yeah, yeah, jumped on me, ultied, but the Comfey had the floral healing, and I was just throwing out the wombo combo as much as I can, taking advantage of those special defense drops from the Shadow Ball. And even though I was cornered, my trusty Comfey was at my side, and I was able to secure the kill on the side duck there, secure the knockout on the side duck there. We go to the Rapidash, and now we are. We'll get the Zoroark. Okay, we got one. I believe we got two. Yeah, so I chunked him. I'm like, I'm going on the Rayquaza here. Like, guys, we need to focus on this objective. And for the longest time, I was the only one fighting. And I was like, guys, come on. We just need to focus this. It's like any one of them could try to jump on us here. But no, they weren't even close. So that wasn't even likely to happen. But I couldn't see that in the heat of battle. The closest participant was the Mewtwo Y, and Blastoise, who is a beast of a Pokemon, was able to make short work of that Mewtwo Y. So, yeah, there was never really any danger of not getting that Rayquaza buff, but I didn't know that in the moment. But yeah, this was a point where I pinged to the entire team, thank you for the win and the 15 elo. Super appreciate you there. And then we go ahead and round out the battle with a victory. Yeah, so it wasn't the live recording that I had wanted. In addition, what am I trying to say? In addition, let's go ahead and get the beginning there because we missed some of it. In addition, I intend to stream on YouTube from now on, and hopefully that saves the streams. Like, I want an option to like stream to YouTube and then save the streams so that I don't have to worry about losing footage again. And then I always have the intent to have anything, like all the content I create, permanently out there in the ether. I wanted to be able to stream it and then it to be permanently saved somewhere. I don't want to run out of cloud storage, but that happens a lot because I am a big multimedia guy, and I'm always saving screen records, screenshots. I'm taking pictures, I'm taking videos, I'm doing streams of things that I find interesting. So, yeah. The only thing I wanted to comment on when I restarted this was that I was super scared that the Galarian Rapidash was going to take my farm there, because I don't like when people take my farm, but they actually were going into the enemy jungle with the Comfey to kind of do a raid. It didn't really work on the Escavalier because the Zorua ended up actually getting the jungle farm, getting the Escavalier, and also ended up getting the Oh, okay. Also ended up getting the Excelgor. So I was like, oh my god. So it got the Eos point. So it was kind of a failed gank. But no, the dynamic duo here actually did knock out the Zoroark. So it was not an unsuccessful raid because they had ended up getting all of the Eos points that the Zora had gained from the Excelgor and the Escavalier. So things turned out well there. Everything else from this point moving forward is just what we had already covered after Edgar evolved into a Haunter. So this is gonna close out the stream here, or the recording rather. My name is Russell Lorson Campbell, and this is the Pokemon Unite ranked stream where I go ahead and battle in the mobile MOBA Pokemon Unite as part of a 100-day streaming challenge, wherein I see how much, where I attempt to gain the maximum amount of master rank elo I can in Pokemon Unite. Right now we are in Master 1205, and to break down our overarching goal of getting into Master 2800, the #1 spot in the global leaderboard, we're going to break that larger goal down into smaller goals, smaller actionable goals of getting into Master 1400, 1600, and then getting on to the #100 spot in the global leaderboard around Master 1900. Thank you so much for tuning in, trainers. Once again, I'm Russell Lorson Campbell, and I have the immense pleasure to bring you battles here live on YouTube or pre-recorded, uploaded to YouTube, and I hope you enjoyed and were entertained. Hope you had a great weekend. This is day 2 of the 100-day challenge, and I am wishing you an amazing week going into Monday. All the bless, guys. Bless. Bless.